God damn, we're loud.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Big Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log!
Holy shit, it's back. Let's go on. It's on and popping. Let's go.
It's Tuesday.
It's the West Coast Pop Log Podcast number what, Mario?
He don't know.
This is episode number 54.
Oh, man, that's like, who's that? There's like good football players that never, what's that?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. I'm losing my hearing, bro, from this fucking show. So by number 125, I'll probably be like...
What, from the cans?
I think so. I don't know, because I was up in Seattle visiting my friend, and her daughter was talking to me. I'm like, excuse me? What? What'd you say?
I'll try not to scream in your ear.
No, and then I lowered it down, but even when I was just like, wherever we'd go, I'd be like, oh, what would you like, sir, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I can't hear shit.
I can still hear, I can't see for anything.
Yeah.
I've never worn glasses before.
Well, you need
and
some.
And now, like, I'll grab, especially you catch it with my phone, the easiest. I grab my phone, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? But like a book, I can't read a book. I tried to read a book. I tried to read Dune because the movie's coming out, and I've never really I've watched the movie, but I've never sat down and read Dune. So I got Dune, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking read it. And I cracked it open, and no matter, I was fucking like for 5 minutes doing it, and I couldn't make, oh man, I was like, my eyes stopped working, dude.
You know what, man? Speaking of Dune, I can't get into another fucking bullshit movie like Star Trek, Star Wars.
Do not compare those
Dune.
things to Dune.
Hold on.
Do not compare
Isn't it the
those
same
things
shit?
to Dune.
Is
No.
it the same shit?
No.
What's the difference between Dune and all the other fuckers? Come on, bro.
Dune is a deeply philosophical
Star Trek.
Nah, Star Trek is philosophical. There's
Yeah.
and more philosophical than Star Wars, no doubt about that. But Dune, dude, man, the spice. Are you kidding me? The Gom Jabbar, the Bene Gesserit. God, come on, man. You gotta give Dune a chance. Even the old movie, even though it's kind of cheesy and like 80s, it's the shit, man. Dune's the shit.
Give me a movie like Rad.
Rad's the shit too.
It just came back out.
Look, there's room in the universe for Dune and for Rad, man.
I don't know, dude. Another one.
It's true. Another one. But Dune is like,
I never seen any of them.
It's so much deeper. Yeah. It's so much deeper than any of this other, like, and I hate to be on like the Dune bandwagon, but it's so much deeper than Star Trek and Star Wars. And you know what's crazy about Dune is it's way more geared. I don't even want to get into it, man.
Well, what's more geared to what?
There's powerful women in Dune, like way more, like the Bene Gesserit. Like these bitches are fucking running shit. And it's just, dude, Dune's the shit. I don't want to sound like a lunatic screaming and yelling about Dune, but I haven't seen the movie yet, but I would like to. But I'm gonna go see it in the movie theater because that's the kind of movie that's meant to be seen on the big screen. But then my friend like Danica, she's like a fucking Dune expert, and she's the reason why I even give a shit about Dune because of her. And she saw it and she said it's beautiful, but like the movie looks beautiful but kind of sucks, which is a bummer.
Wait, is this the same?
The spice is fucking alive, bro.
Spice is alive.
Dude, the spice must flow. The spice is like drugs. Spice is there's like a whole planet where they're like mining this shit. People go crazy for it. Dude, you gotta watch Dune, man. I feel like you sound like a crazy person talking about it, but look at, man. Dean's not wrong.
By the way, Steve, you upset Dean. He's like, don't.
No. Dean, all you guys, you guys used to hang out in the same circle with your fucking Dungeons and Dragons and fucking, you know what I'm saying? That was that same crew. Sorry.
Now, I don't know anything about Dune, so obviously this is already something that's been around for a long time.
Dune's been around for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
And there's multiple books.
And you said it's deeper than Star Wars.
It's in Star Wars there happens to be
a Dune character.
philosophy. Oh. No, like a philosophy. Dune is built on philosophy. Like the whole thing is built on like it's just you gotta God damn man. Like,
Wait, okay, so there's so many books, but is this the first movie that is coming out of it?
No, there's been one movie. There's like the Dune movie. There's also been a mini series that was pretty good.
Yeah, and then the fucking part 2, I think it was called Tremors or something.
Tremors. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's what it's. That's Dune. Like,
Tremors.
I thought you said you'd never seen it.
Yeah,
that's fucking Dune.
I saw it.
But nothing. It's like each time Dune gets made into something, they do one part of it right and fuck up a bunch of other stuff. Like that is what keeps happening. And like this one, the last Dune, apparently it looks incredible, but it's been like super like dumbed down so that
regular
So you
people
can take
can
your little kids and watch it.
so that you don't have to like know about Dune to like know about Dune.
It's a great standalone movie.
Sure. Apparently, I don't know. We'll see.
So I guess I like it.
I'm excited.
I don't have to read the books.
I'm excited to see it.
Well, excited, Mario. You're back home. You're back in town.
What's up?
You came off of your wrestling
Mario's on
cruise.
wrestling cruise.
The captain.
I am the captain now.
Yeah, his captain hat. Come on, man.
You have to say I am the captain now too.
That would have been dope if it had like like the logo or something on it. Like
Sure.
This actually was bought on the cruise line.
No, I know,
while you
but
were
if it's
there,
like,
while you were there, you bought that.
Well, I mean, that's the only way you can get those.
I mean,
that's the only way you should get those. I guess I don't know.
When you're on a cruise line.
yeah, you can probably find them other places.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
I remember seeing guys we go to like Hootenanny and shit. They're wearing those hats. It's like, come on.
There's a dude. I don't even want to. There's a guy that I don't even know what he was like. He started out a customer. You know, he's just some dude who came in and started getting tattooed. And then he evolved into like I would see him out, and he for sure had like he became a Hawaiian shirt with the captain's hat. And it was like, what the fuck is going on?
And he called himself the captain.
Probably. You know what? I know. There's not even probably. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to say this fool's name, but I'm like his
Captain Jack.
Yeah, his Instagram is Captain. His name. You know, it's like, of course it is, man.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Well, you're not a captain. Take off that fucking hat and that shirt. Get out of here.
You ain't Hawaiian either, fool.
I never even been to Hawaii.
No.
Get out of here.
Shit, those are the fucking. So, anyways, Mar, I'm sorry to Bogart your fucking.
Oh, good, man.
Oh no, but yours is cool though.
You know what? It was great to travel. Obviously, we all been locked down. I mean, I've done a handful of car trips, but just to kind of get out to the boat, kind of see shit again. It was fun. It was great. Got to see some lucha. Got to see a lot of comedy. Got to see some podcasts live by lucha people doing podcasts.
Did you gamble?
No. I don't like gambling, bro.
Sure, cool,
I
man.
don't.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Only in life, bro.
You couldn't like. I would like rob people on the boat to be able to. Like, if I was like when I went broke, I was like, oh, I guess I gotta start breaking into rooms so I can get some money to gamble. Like, there's no way I'm not gambling. If I'm here, like, this is a 4-day cruise, and 2 days in, I'm broke from gambling, it's like, I have to rob somebody. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to go another 2 days and not play craps. Like, I need at least $100 to get going again.
I will tell you that Cole Cabana was there, and he shared a quick story where Orange Cassidy lost $1,000 at the fucking table in less than, like, a few seconds. Like, done.
Sure.
I'm like...
Oh, man, I got mad stories like that of friends, bro. Brad Smith.
Yes, I know that guy.
Shit. I remember we were at the Wynn one time, and, like, they changed dealers on him twice, and they were like, sir, here's a dinner. Go eat dinner.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, I'm going to win. Like, no, you're not,
Like,
bro.
get out of here, man.
Get
I've
the
never
fuck out.
seen somebody more excited.
Oh,
The
yeah.
first time I ever was in Las Vegas with Brad. We're walking, and there's war, like casino war, where it's just like, who's got the higher card? And we're walking by, and he goes, wait, war? And I go, yeah, like, who's got the higher card? He goes, war. That's what they're playing here right now. And I go, yeah. And he was like, oh, fuck this. And we're like on our way somewhere. And he was like, no, we're not going. Wherever we're going, that's over. We're playing war, you know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I felt like it was like a Chevy Chase in Vegas Vacation when they start playing like pick a number, you know, like all like the wild games that shouldn't be at casinos. That's what we were playing.
Loved all those fucking 20 billion versions of the Vacation fucking movies. How many were there?
I don't know. I've only seen Vacation, Christmas Vacation, European Vacation, and Vegas Vacation.
That's all of them.
I don't know if there's more. I haven't seen that one.
Wasn't there like a
I just
newer
found out
redone of
there's
it?
like 9 Home Alones.
Yeah, there's a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
those.
Dude, there's a gang of Home Alones, and they're getting ready to remake it right now.
A reboot?
So, and I was like, that's going to be a little girl. You know what I mean? It's going to be a little girl, and that's cool, whatever.
Or
It's
a little
not
black girl.
Right, that's right. 100% what I thought was this is going to be a little black chick. Like that, whatever. And it's a little fat English kid. And his family goes to Japan. And it's just, it looks terrible. Like, I couldn't believe...
Yo, we have phones now. You can't just text them and go, hey, you guys left me.
Dude, you left me. You went to Japan.
The fuck?
Like, come back.
Unless
On
he wants to
FaceTime.
stay. Or
But-
so,
but
yeah.
just the whole thing, like, come on, man. Come. And so what made me, so I was complaining about that.
Okay.
And the person that I was complaining to was like, what are you talking about? There's already 9 Home Alones. And I go, shut the fuck up. And we looked, and there's at least 6. I don't remember how many there's, but there's at least 6 of the old, because it was him, first it's Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Then it was his brother. In
So
real
Macaulay
life,
did 2.
you think he might have done 3.
Okay, he did 3.
But let's say he did 3. Let's say he did 3. Then it was his brother, his real life brother, was in at least 1, and then there was some other kid that I didn't recognize, but he just had the, like, I'm looking around the corner. Like,
Yeah,
he just
who's
had
there?
that. He just had that face on the cover, Home Alone.
And now he has that look peeking out of a fucking trash bag on the corner of Venice. Like,
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
that's where he ended up
child
after that,
for
yeah.
sure. He thought he was gonna be the one.
Yep.
I was talking to my mom about that today. About
Hi, Mom.
let's say hi, Mom. Like, say you go on a run. Like, you just got a good run. Put a couple licks together. Like in the entertainment industry,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
music, acting, like whatever. Put a couple licks together. You do your thing. If that happens to you at 16, that could, not only is that not going to be enough money for you to roll the rest of your life with, it's going to fuck up your life.
It depends, though, who you have around you. And no one ever has anyone good around them, first of all. Listen,
Look, no one trying to be an entertainer has
No,
good people around
no,
them.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, even as an adult, you don't have good people around.
Right.
Come on, let's just be real. But, I mean, there's people that do, hey, look at Shaq. I know it's a different thing.
Sure.
It is entertainment in a
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
because it's basketball. But, dude, that guy owns all kinds of shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you go, even Shaq's on a lifetime run. This fool became Shaq when he was 20 and just has been awesome.
But he said he lost a lot of money. His first
I'm sure he
check.
did, sure.
He was like, I bought a car for my mom, my dad. I bought blah blah blah, and he was like, oh shit,
I got no more money.
I'm out of money.
But if you go on that run when you're a kid, you make a little bit, then like you got to live the rest of your life like thinking back about like, fuck, I used to be fucking whatever. If you could do that, I was talking about me, obviously. If I could go on a little run right now,
Oh yeah,
that's enough money for forever,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't have to. I'm not gonna live the rest of my life. Like, oh my good old days. I'm in the good old days right now. Ah.
Is there a good old days guy that made it through?
What do you mean?
Like a guy that started young and made it through that.
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin was the older brother in Goonies, who's also fucking was just
shit,
Thanos.
yeah.
Who was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Thanos
yeah.
and fucking
Okay.
Ron Howard. Ron Howard's.
yeah.
I mean, they're out there. You know, what I mean, they're out there, but they're for sure the exception.
Yeah, very few.
But also not even just not fucking your life up, but like staying the 5, yeah. But like not just Hector didn't believe me. He was like, that's not
Fuck
true.
you, yeah.
He was like, that's not true.
By the way, we got Hector Martinez out there doing research for the West
Thank
Coast
you.
Pop Lock Podcast.
That's what he said. He's on
Just
the
Googled
fucking.
it.
That's like I got it.
That's how he's gonna end up on the podcast.
I'm like, Hector, look that shit up. And so I start talking about stuff. Hector, fucking look it up. Make sure I'm
he's
not
gonna end
talking
up,
crazy.
and then,
Fact check.
4 weeks from now, he'll be in here with his headphones on. Hey guys, he's actually 5. Hey, fuck it.
Yeah, thank you. Because Mario's never going to do any of
Hell
this
no.
shit. So
Hell no.
we need somebody. Fucking thank you.
Sorry,
Right
guys.
now,
There's
Mario's
way too
watching
many
YouTube.
buttons right now.
He's watching YouTube, like wrestling YouTube right now. That's what he's doing.
I'm watching my videos from the cruise right now, guys.
he
You guys
is.
didn't want to talk about it anymore.
100%.
We're going to be like, Mario, huh? What? No, sorry, I stopped
What's going
listening.
on?
I wasn't listening. Sorry, you guys.
Hell yeah.
You know how many buttons we gotta push over here to make this shit go? Like
one. There's like a
Yeah.
button to start, and then that's
You
it.
told me that I just needed to press 1 if there was an emergency.
First,
That's what you
You
said.
fucked up. You
Yeah,
fucked up.
there's one.
You already gave up
If there's
the
an
deal.
emergency and I'm not here, just press that. That's it. I'm all right.
It's-
Cool.
Let's hear the burp burp burp. You
Yeah.
suck at this. Fool's not on it at all. Come on. That one.
It is one button to start and one button to end, and that's
So that's the only. Those are the two I care about.
Yeah.
What other buttons do I need? Start and the end.
There are so many other buttons here.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't mean you do anything with them. Get out of here. You know how much shit my phone can do? All kinds of stuff.
yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
do any of it with it.
My phone has like 5 cameras on it or lenses, and I've never used any.
Like, you know, it's so wild. The phone on the back has those fucking and
The
the
three
only phone
lenses.
I ever take is this way. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do it that way. Like, it's fucking.
when you see the
get outta
commercial,
here.
they're like, "Oh, this was filmed on your phone."
Yeah.
Well, fuck, send me the fucking
There's people there's a dude
instructions.
that made a real movie, like not like a bullshit movie, made a real movie shot on his fucking iPhone.
Yeah.
Like, and that shit is wild. Like the fact that there was, you talk about like Kevin Smith's the best example of a dude who like went into debt and a bunch of shit on credit cards and all this stuff to like make his movie, and it's like that's completely unnecessary now.
Now, yeah, no, for sure.
You just have to know. You just gotta write it and shoot it, and that's it. You're good.
No, nowadays, yeah, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse for nothing.
No, that makes me feel bad all the time. That there's no excuse.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, so it's just hasn't happened yet because I haven't done it. Like that's the
Yeah.
only reason. The only
Right.
reason it's happened because I haven't done it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, motherfucker.
I got a friend that just posted on Instagram. He's like, "Hey, dude, does anyone have any connections for like full-time, part-time?" I go, "Motherfucker, there's jobs everywhere.
Everywhere.
You're asking because you don't want a job." You know what I'm saying? You could walk around your block and have like 8 jobs.
Yeah, they're trying to give fools
But you're like,
jobs
nah,
right now.
I don't want a job. I want nobody to respond to this post.
I want to talk about having a job.
Yeah, I want to talk about wanting a job.
I'm also very interested in talking about wanting a job, but not actually having the job.
Yeah.
I'm super interested in that. If anybody's hiring to talk about getting a job, but not actually having a job, that's
Maybe
you
even
know,
one of those ones where they like give you like a bonus just to come in and do the like
give me an interview, $50 for an
Yeah,
interview.
I'll do like
What?
6 interviews a day.
I'm like, I'm high right now. Do you guys drug test?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Fuck.
You
Next
got the
level.
job. No, dude, for real, like it's fucking like he's like, oh yeah, anyone have connections, bro? Come on, dude.
But it is also, yeah, I mean that's true too. But it's like,
Come on.
It's rough walking into something just cold. Like I've never just gotten like.
They're begging people to work.
No, I mean, you just don't know anybody. You just go there. You don't have any
cares?
friends or anything. You
Must not want money that bad.
Well, yeah.
You have no friends as it is because no one responded to your shit.
No one gave you a job.
No one gave you even a fucking like, even like a lead.
You know what? Going back to that, you're right. Going to brand new jobs is kind of like going to brand new school. Like it's that
rough
weird
walking
fucking
like,
thing. Dude, I can't tell me
Yeah,
how
but
many.
that just means brand new chicks.
hilarious.
1,000%.
It's pretty smart there, Steve.
Right?
Pretty fucking
I'm just
smart.
saying, dude.
I didn't even have anything to say. It's like, yeah, that's true. That's fucking very true.
But yeah, that shit would freak me out, especially when they had the fucking starter class where everyone induction, like, go ahead and go talk about yourself.
Sure.
I'm like, fuck, like.
And you know there's that fucking motherfucking nerd in there. You're like, oh, I hope that fool doesn't try to be my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Totally me.
And like in
Totally me.
between, you're like, okay, you guys take a 15-minute break, go grab some snacks or something.
come
And he's
right
like,
to you.
hey, bro,
What's
what's up?
up,
You're like,
man?
fuck you, dude.
I heard you talk about wrestling. I like wrestling too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God.
Fuck.
That's why I don't talk about wrestling ever, because I don't want to know.
I don't want you to fucking know. I was gonna talk to that hot chick over there. Shit. That's why I came on this job.
Yeah,
You think I need to work? I don't need to work.
No.
Came to meet and greet.
Do you remember any of your interviews? Because you said you've been at one place for a long time and you had all the kind of like weird jobs. But do
Dude,
you remember any of your
But before,
weird
oh,
interviews?
yeah. Fuck, I mean, before K-Rock, I had every job, dude.
I know you did.
I worked everywhere. Fucking National Sports Bar and Grill. I used to fucking work at Cook Tractors. Fucking, I used to deliver transmissions, bus transmissions.
Bus transmissions.
Yeah, trees.
How
I
big's
mean,
a
all
bus
kinds.
transmission? Big
It's
as
pretty
fuck?
big, yeah.
that
Big as
sounds
a bus.
Big.
fuck outta
Depending on the
here.
bus, yeah, for real though. Depending on the bus, man.
So what size bus we talking about,
Yeah,
man? We
we're
got
talking about the little
we
one.
got big buses. We got all
Yeah.
kinds of buses.
Caterpillar buses that are like together.
How many
like,
transmissions are big as it is?
You think just one transmission fits into all buses?
Fuck,
Fool, we got
no.
a gang of transmissions.
Hell yeah. But it's just like any car, like cars and shit. I mean, they're big as it is and heavy as fuck. But yeah, all kinds of jobs. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I don't really remember the interviews. I remember leaving though. A lot of places, like fuck you, I'm out. You know,
Fucking drama queen over here.
No, dude. One time at Fedco, I was working at Fedco, it's an old school store.
Fedco,
Sort of
I
like
remember
Costco.
Fedco. Fuck,
Costco
yeah.
on drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I used to work in the warehouse, and I would always get my shit done. So they would give me other pallets to break down for other guys that were just slower. And I went to lunch one time. I said, you know, fuck you. I'm not going back. I'm doing everyone else's job. Fuck that shit. And just fucking never went back. I never even, like, nothing.
Got your check?
No,
Nothing.
fuck, it was the beginning of the week, so I was like, fuck this. Never went back.
So
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I just have to get a job first. And then I'll be able to leave.
Well, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I'm just going to start getting jobs just so I can leave them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
I
I'm
left
out of
that
here.
place.
This is bullshit.
No, I just left it. It was crazy. I got a great friend out of it, though. Jason Bermudez. What's up, my boy? Yeah, but that's about it, dude. I mean, like, just leaving spots. I never really, you know.
I remember one of my first jobs. I was scooping ice cream. I was working at Baskin Robbins, so my scoop is on fucking point. I challenge
Well, you're
anyone.
not working at Thrifties. Don't talk to me about, like, you know, if you told me Thrifties and you're scooping chocolate malted crunch all day, you know what I mean? Then I'm like, all right, I have respect for that. But don't.
Hold on. First of all,
Thrifties.
Thrifties don't scoop.
They did.
They jam that fucking.
I love that thing.
Yeah. That's a big-ass serving size.
So the last time I was at, it was Rite Aid. I looked behind. I was in line, and behind the ice cream thing, they sell the fucking scooper now. I was like, dude, the puncher.
The ice cream
I was like, they
punch.
sell the ice cream punch? I'm going to get me one of those. I'll say, I'm sorry to interrupt your terrible story. Go ahead.
The only thing good out of there is the ice cream cakes.
Out of Baskin Robbins?
Yeah.
I mean, the ice cream's pretty good, too.
Ice cream cakes and then the helmets. They used to do the baseball helmets.
Oh, they
that's
did do
right.
the baseball ones for the shit. Okay, so you're a master scooper.
So master scooper, and they don't scoop at the other fucking place.
Don't you tell me that.
They punch.
Challenge. But people would come in, and this couple would come in from Circuit City. This was like my first real fucking job after that other job. This is where I started making real money. So they were hooking up, but they weren't like together. But like they were,
Hell yeah.
That was their spot.
right. So I'm like, hey man, like what's up? Like, can I get a job? Where's this place at? Oh, it's right here, fucking in Compton. Like, oh shit, you're like close to home. He got me the interview. I went down and like, hey man, just make sure whatever it is that you saw here, like you don't bring up ever again. I'm like, yes.
Hell yeah.
So that was the most
See,
interesting one.
Julie's got a scoop from Thrifty.
Yeah, Julie has a scooper. Hell yeah.
Is it considered a scooper? The puncher?
know.
Are you talking about the puncher? 'Cause that's not a scooper.
It scoops ice cream.
What is the result of what's left in the bowl? Let's say I went over here and I use this tool and I get some ice cream and then I put it in the bowl. I put that ice cream in the bowl and now I have the ice cream in the bowl.
So you can scoop it with your hand if
What
you
is
wanted
that? Is
to.
that a scoop of ice cream?
Yes. yes.
Then that shit's a scooper, man.
That's more of a scooper than your spoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it is. So what I've always thought about the Thrifty scooper, though, that's awesome that it would do like that, boom, 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 boom. But at the end, when it's just the sides and you got to use that scooper to go, like, you're not just punching anymore. Now you have to like.
You have to scoop.
You have
You're
to like.
scooping.
But now with that circle, you're at a disadvantage when you have to like do the scooping. You know, like then you need to call Mario.
That's right.
No, that's when you gotta just open up that other
A
rainbow
spoon?
sherbet.
You're like,
No, the other rainbow sherbet.
I
and
fuck
smash that one.
I was gonna punch this.
Hell yeah. That's what I would do.
I let the kid. Fuck that.
Fuck,
Throw that
I got a
away.
line. You know what I mean? This kid wanted 2 scoops of fucking orange sherbet.
I can't even remember what year. You know what? I graduated in This was in 99, 2000 when I got that fucking ice cream job. And there was an instructional video on how to fucking scoop. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. You get this brand new fucking tub of ice cream. You're supposed to start off with an S.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, like with an S. I'm
I
like,
always start with the S.
Really?
Yeah.
I go around the outside.
yeah, that makes more sense to me.
I'll go around the like.
You scoop the outsides?
I scoop the
The
outside.
melty part?
Yeah, of course the
The
melty
melty
part.
part.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. The best part of the ice cream, you mean? Yeah.
Well,
Not the hardest part right away?
Maybe for the scoop, they don't want it melty.
I mean,
It makes sense.
there is difference for like work ice cream
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
like you're making yourself.
Oh, I'm not
a
even
whole ice
scooping
cream.
it out at home. I'm just taking it with me.
You just
Just eat out of it. Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to like get melted where he just starts like, blur.
No, you get the Oreos and you fucking push those around.
It's like
Ooh.
There was one of my roommates had a friend over, this chick that was over the other night, and I got fucking ice cream, and I got the pint and I just threw away the top, and she was like, "Why would you throw away the top?" And I was like, I'm not gonna need that top. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Fuck that top.
This thing's already gone. Like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh yeah, like you probably take.
No, she's bullshitting.
Well, I mean, the way she said it, she was like, what about the top? You know, and I was like, what about the top? You know, like,
Where's all that ice cream going?
I thought she wanted a scoop, like, give me a scoop on the top. You know, and I was like,
Yeah.
if you want some, you can have some. She's like, no, you're not. What about when you put it back? I was like, put it back? What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, I'll put it in the trash can right next to that top.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put this pint right next to the top of the
don't
trash
put
can.
shit back,
You're
bro.
lucky if I don't throw the spoon away too. I'll do that if I.
What'd you get though, Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah. If I was eating. Yeah, I don't want to talk
He's
about
all
it.
sad.
I don't wanna
It was
talk
like
about
it hurt him to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
like. Yeah.
Well, because it fucking fucked my stomach up.
Well, you haven't had it forever.
Right, I was just thinking like, but before I could fucking murder ice cream, and I was like, I think this might be over, like,
Yeah, it gets to that point.
because then I ate a bowl of cereal like a couple days later, and it fucked my stomach up too.
Well,
and I was
yeah.
like, I think I just can't eat. I think dairy's like fucking me up now.
Yeah, 'cause
which
you're not
makes me
used
feel
to
like
it.
a fucking old man. First of all, I have allergies now, which my brother used to have allergies. My brother had allergies when we were kids, and I would tell him that
Allergies to what?
I was like allergic to pollen or fucking
Outside
dust.
shit,
you
bro.
just walk around sneezing. Like
Yeah,
you're sneezing
dude.
all the time and your eyes are all fucking puffy. And I told him that, but I didn't have like
Fuck
fucking-
allergies,
I'm not-
bro.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like,
Fuck getting
I was like,
old.
maybe like a little bitch made dude, like you got allergies, like ha. And then I started like the fucking what's wrong with my eyes? Fucking my throat's all fucked up. I was like, yeah, food allergies. And I'm
Dude,
like, is that what that is?
After I hit 30, everything started getting to shit. I went through a period where I couldn't have milk. That shit was giving me the runs. I was fucking tearing up, fucking sneezing all the time from
Tell me, am I
grass.
turning into Mario? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I'll kill myself.
Hey,
first.
Samuel Jimenez, Johnny, and Mario. Fuck that. I don't have allergies,
Yeah,
bro.
this
I
is-
can fucking drink milk. Fuck that. I'm gonna drink a gallon tonight before bed. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna eat some fucking
You're lying.
ice cream. I'm gonna make a fucking shake.
The pizza?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking rub my face with some flowers.
Oh,
Fuck that,
my
dude.
God. Eat some peanuts.
Hell yeah,
Whatever.
handful of peanuts. Whatever the fuck y'all allergic to.
Look, man, it's not my fault. My body started falling apart.
Fuck
I didn't-
that.
Same here. What the fuck?
Fuck that.
Okay, fuck that.
You got glasses? I don't have glasses.
Yeah, you can't read.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Can't even read your favorite book, Dune.
Fuck, man.
D running out there letting
Dude,
me know
I had
about
oat
the
milk.
milk.
I had oat milk for the first time the other day. Oat milk is the shit. Almond
Yeah?
milk is good, like almond milk, but like it tastes like almond milk. It's like, oh, this is almond milk. Like it tastes like almonds made in the milk, but oat milk was like.
It tastes like
And
milk.
90% of fucking almond milk, and the trees are sprayed with the what is that, the fucking insecticides and shit, bro. So
I'm sure they are.
yeah,
Tastes delicious though, according to Johnny. Tastes
Pretty
good.
good. I like almond milk.
yeah. I can't do almond milk, bro. It tastes like shit.
But dude, if you're gonna say all that, then we can't eat anything because everything's beyond processed
No,
and
no, it
everything
was
has
just, it
fucking
was just
hormones.
no, yeah, no. I was just bringing it up. Almond milk
Being an
sucks.
asshole.
Yeah, just regular milk's fine, bro. Just fucking regular milk, dude. What the
Just
fuck?
regular milk.
Oh, now I can drink regular. Johnny, you may be able to come back soon. I mean,
You know what?
I'm
That
back to
would
drinking
be-
milk again out of nowhere.
That would be
Good.
wonderful, but
So COVID gave you the power of fucking drinking milk.
hilarious. That's what was
I
restored
can drink
to you.
milk, but I have blood clots.
I don't know how you get the milk from the oat. That's a good question. You just smash them up. That's how I
You
do it.
milk the-
Just
No,
smash.
no, it's just
put
like
on their little titties.
or
You put on the
chata.
little, put on the little fucking oat titties.
Wait,
Or-
wait a
or-
minute,
or-
Hector. You're the fact checker. Why are you
Yeah,
asking
you
us?
got- you're supposed to tell
be
us.
finding
You're
out.
supposed to tell me.
Fuck.
No, bro. Hey, how about fucking what's it called? Horchata's rice milk, like made out of rice.
Yeah.
There's fuck, I can't get that. I'm gonna get fucked up. It's milk, bitch. It's rice.
I thought it was made out of angel's cum. That's what I thought. Or
It could be. It could be. I've never had angels come, but
Yeah,
if that's what
yeah.
it tastes like, give me a 32
That
ounce.
delicious, huh?
Light ice.
Like that.
Light ice.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
You don't want to water it down.
Dude, I was working at St. Anne's Catholic Church this weekend. Let's see me. I moved my camera. Do I look like an asshole?
You're good.
Okay. We were to the church. Oh, okay. I thought I fucking moved it where you couldn't see me.
No, come on.
Johnny just wanted to see himself.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I would really rather not to, but whatever. And they were fucking selling. They were having the fiesta for the church, and so I fucking for sure got some more chocolate. That shit was fucking
Yeah.
dude. It was, and I tried to give them cash, and they were like, "Oh, we gotta take tickets." And I had to learn about buying tickets at the church because they one pace handles all the money, and then you go give tickets to everybody else.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
What they make you do is buy extra tickets, and you don't spend
I
those
for
tickets.
sure left with a ticket.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
and that's what
whatever.
happens.
Yeah.
That's what the whole
It
thing
was
is.
I felt like such a fucking dummy. So this church, as much as it's like it's Mexicans, it's a Hispanic church, maybe 15-20% of the people there were Thai, from Thailand.
Okay.
And like the people that were singing, it was like ladies singing, like but like Thai style, which is very like, wah, like and so, and they were also cooking. They were making like fried wontons and fried bananas and all that stuff. And so, and I hear them speaking Thai, and I wanted to go over there and like just. I know a little bit of Thai, like let me tell you, hello, thank you, goodbye, and all the fucking little bullshit things that I know in Thai. But I resisted the whole time. I was like, do not go bother these ladies with your bullshit. Because what are you, once I get past, hello, how are you? Like, what's going on? They'll be like,
They'll giggle.
yeah, and it's like, all right, do you want to buy some bananas or what? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What are we doing right now?
Or you could have just been the cool guy, just walked by and just said hello and just kept
Oh,
going.
somebody crap. But I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? You see that fucking white guy walk around here?
You can only pull that shit when you're buying something.
Absolutely.
You know, so when you bought the bananas or you bought whatever the fuck they're selling.
I did buy bananas and I didn't say anything.
That's what you use it though. You say thank you in their
I was
language,
weighing
bro.
my head too much about it. I was like, do not fucking just break this out just because.
That could have meant an extra banana.
Now hold on, was the booth empty or did they actually have people there?
No, they were doing their. I mean, at the time there wasn't like a bunch of people around or anything. Like I for sure could have done it. It would have been fine. But I was in my head too much by that time. You know, I thought
Psyched yourself out.
I was staring at them. They were directly across from me the whole time. So I'm thinking about these conversations go in my head 1,000 times about all the wondrous Thai things that I'm going to tell these people. And you know, like just pretty. Like I was like, why don't I know as little Spanish. Why don't I go run up to some Mexicans and start speaking Spanish to them? It would basically be doing the same fucking thing. Like you don't speak this goddamn language. You know, like what are you doing?
Those two ladies are looking at each other like, hey, do you see this crazy white guy looking at us?
Why is he
Like,
staring at us?
What the fuck?
Do you see him staring at us, moving his lips over there the whole time?
Is he talking to himself?
My favorite though is when I go to like Northgate or one of the Mexican markets and I try to throw the Spanish on the teller or whatever and they're like, yeah, that's fine, dude. It's like, you know what I mean? Like they hit me in English. It's like, motherfucker, like I'm trying to be cool, dog. Like, yo, what's up? Sabes, you know, like I speak Spanish well. And you try to throw it in, they'll be like, yeah, they respond to. And the worst part is that you know he's struggling speaking English.
Sure.
And it ain't it ain't good English.
He's
but
like,
he has
I'm
to fucking
speaking
prove
English,
to you,
man.
like, hey, motherfucker, I speak English, bitch. And it's like, fuck. I thought I was doing you a favor, bro.
It's funny when you wind up on the other side of that. It's
Yes.
like no. I was trying. I was being cool.
Yeah.
Like, no, I was not being an asshole at the time. You're like, well, you think I don't speak English? It's like, no, that's not what was going on.
Yeah.
I was fucking, you think I don't speak Spanish? Like, I'm just trying to talk to you right now.
Yeah, fool, you don't speak English. I heard it. That shit fucked up. I'm trying to help you out.
You just limp through it a little bit. That's
bro.
it.
Fuck. You speak English like with two broken tongues, bro. Like,
Samuel,
I said two broken tongues.
I was just trying to tell you.
That was
something
good.
with legs,
That fucking two broken tongues
Two
works
broken
for me,
tongues.
man.
that could be the name of this podcast.
I think I'm gonna fucking end up doing some stand up. No, just kidding. I barely can do DJing, bro. Like, fuck.
Hey, you know what, Steve? You're being your best. You're doing everything. You're conquering. This guy's gonna be a DJ now.
I know
Look
it.
at that.
Yeah, Saturday at the Alley. It's gonna be a Halloween party. It's in Culver City. My cousin owns a restaurant. He owns Finn in Culver City.
Oh, you know what? In my
Great-
mind, I was like, I can't believe I missed that.
No, it's Saturday.
It's still coming up.
It's this
I was
Saturday.
like, this fool snuck it in there and never said like, oh, fucking. What
No, I
happened?
told you guys come
I know,
through.
but I know about not like didn't say you didn't come. Like I'm talking about earlier.
Oh.
Wasn't like, and I was like, you brought beat up a DJ. I was like, fuck, I forgot to go to the fucking DJ.
No. It's just gonna be. It's just hey,
Saturday.
Man.
I'm better now. Saturday.
No, yeah,
Awesome.
it's gonna be a cool
Come
little
on
thing,
out.
man. Yeah, my cousin Gio, he owns a Finn in Culver City, great Asian tapas, and then he owns the Alley behind, and we'll be there at the Alley, doing our thing. Great drinks.
Dunkin'. I be fucking
Whatever.
right.
Nah,
DJ.
I do. I just select music, bro. I call myself
Like
a
Art
selector.
LeBeau?
Yeah. Art LeBeau style.
Sure.
You know, I don't do the scratching and all
This
that
is
shit.
going out From Sniper out to his Heino Mousy. He's never forgot you.
Yeah, he'll be
This
home
is for
soon.
you. What's
Yeah.
that? Let the sideshow begin.
Little Thumper to Crystal, I love you, mija. You know?
We're gonna see better days.
Don't forget me.
There's some hoes in this house.
When I was on the Kevin and Bean show, we would do shout outs every Friday. And at first, like the first few Fridays I came in, I had the names, Sniper,
Sure.
Trigger,
Capone,
like everything.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I started running out of because I would give them to Kevin, and Kevin would say them. Hey, what's up? Well, I got a couple shout outs, and Kevin would start saying them.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Norwalk and go get
Start reading
Norwalk
the
Records.
walls?
No, yeah. I went to Norwalk Records and got one of those Teen Angels or whatever the fuck they were,
Hell yeah.
the jail ones where they
Yeah.
have all shit. And man, they had a shit ton of names in
You're
the
like, oh,
back.
I got you.
Yeah, and I just kept writing like 4 or 5. Here you go. Hey, what's up to Little Spooky and Droopy? And it was funny for a bit. But yeah, Teen Angel magazine, fuck.
That's a good magazine.
Yeah.
I have the, that brand Born Raised.
Mm-hmm.
They did a Teen Angels shirt, and I have that one. I haven't worn it yet. I've been saving it for a fucking special occasion.
I think I'm over saving my shirts because I fucking have so many now, dude.
I have 12. I counted the other day. I have 12 brand new shirts that I've never worn anywhere that I'm saving for whatever cool occasion.
Same thing with like West Coast Pop Lock shirts that I have. I printed like for myself. I printed like 8, and they're just there, and I don't want to wear them to fuck them up.
Yeah.
And then you look at it, you're like, oh, what I'm gonna do today isn't special enough for this shirt.
Sure. Exactly.
Just fucking go on to it the next
Or
one.
and even if it was special enough, maybe it's not the right tone.
Yeah.
This is the right place to wear this.
But what if I fuck it up?
So fucking, do you want to talk about COVID fucking up our lives? So we're already, in my life, I usually only wear Heather Gray, trim fit Ben Davis. Like that's what I wear. That's it.
Inspected by number.
Inspected by fucking number 41. Oh, Claudia.
Claudia.
And or maybe she's fucking 42. It's been so long since I got pants. Who knows? I forgot her fucking number.
She could be dead.
She could be. So they still don't have my pants, and that's fine. I've had to switch to wearing Levi's, which is fine. Your
pants are on the docks, bro.
They're out there in those fucking shipping containers. So yesterday, I also wear the same shoes every day. Black high top PF Flyers. So I go to the PF Flyers website. PF Flyers doesn't even exist anymore.
No,
they're like,
yeah.
They're like, oh, we'll be back soon. And it's like, what? And then I went to try to find them anywhere else on it. I can't. And I went to the mall today, and there's not there, and I can't. So not only do I have to change my pants, I have to change my shoes, and the whole thing's making me super uncomfortable. I'm a creature of habit. I like doing the same things every day, and now I have to find new shoes to wear.
What are you gonna go with?
Who fucking knows?
Converse?
Probably
Standard
Chucks, probably, but fucking lame, really? Like
How many pairs? Do you have another pair?
Yeah.
Like,
Not good. No, I have another shitty pair that that is even shittier than this. It was like my backup pair. Because I usually buy them 2 pairs at a time. Buy 2 pairs at a time. And I was even today, like, thinking before I went on the website, I was like, you don't buy 2 pairs. That's fucking crazy that you buy 2 pairs all the time. Just buy 1 pair. Fucking be a normal person. And
you wish you would have bought 3 pairs.
Now there's not even any over there. Like, it's fucking, that's right, the Jet, man. But I don't wear the all black ones like Betty the Jet. Betty the Jet wears all black ones. Might have the white. And I would even wear the all black ones if that was all I could get right now. But I can't even fucking get those ones, man.
eBay? Nothing? No.
Nothing. No eBay, no Amazon, no Zappos. None of these fucking websites have that shit.
You know what we do have, though? We have Hector, the fact checker.
Hector, find some fucking 10.5 black high top PF Flyers, please.
What about D out there, out in Jersey? You guys got him out there?
Yeah,
What the
maybe.
fuck, man?
Who knows?
Let us know. You gotta start getting the word out for the West Coast.
Dude, I started be on the lookout for some shoes for me, man.
Yeah.
What size again, Johnny?
10.5.
10.5. You
I'll
mean
take some
Flyers.
10s if they're there.
Fuck,
rather
I'll shove
than
my
11s.
feet in the motherfucking
Right.
10.
I would rather have them too small or too big. Like 10s, not 11s. 10.5 or 10s.
Fuck.
But it's and again, they're out there in those fucking containers. That's why they're out there. My shoes are out there floating, or either
With
floating,
your pants.
either floating by the bridge or already in that fucking dock, locked up.
Oh yeah, locked up, and there's like some castaways and some.
So you know how many dead Chinese girls are inside those
a
fucking
lot.
containers?
Yeah.
I went to the massage place. It was the same ladies as last time. They didn't get their new shipment, man. They didn't get their new shipment in, man.
Damn, dude. Not only that, fucking Christmas is coming. All that shit's gonna be in there.
They're
fucked
already
up.
on the news saying, I never watched the news. I was at my parents' house today. They were watching the news. And they were like, there ain't gonna be shit for Christmas. No toys, no electronics. Like, nothing's gonna be here. But I think part of that is sending you people into a buying frenzy right now.
Oh, yeah.
If is it there right now? Can I go buy it right now? I'll go buy it. But on the other, that's the conspiracy part of me. But then it's like also, I live near the dock. And have seen, and could look out and see all those boats and see all those containers, and it's like, oh no,
And actually, I heard on the news what they're doing too is pushing aside the shit that's not really relevant, like toys and bullshit, for the things shit that they need.
That's a pretty good point.
And no toilet paper and paper goods. They make them here in California, so you don't know.
We make everything here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In California, we make everything. Get the fuck out. Your food comes from here.
Happy cows come from California.
Apparently, happy cows come from here, too.
I don't know, dude. I drove up that fucking 5, and those fucking cows didn't look too happy.
Yeah, those dudes are
There's a section where they're just all on dirt. I don't know if they're milk cows or what the fuck they're going to do with those. But then as further you go up, you start seeing, like, the cows that are just roaming around and shit.
My favorite part of that drive is you going up there and you see all these fucking cows. They're all wandering around. And then there's just a steakhouse.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the freshest steak fucking ever. I want it to be like lobster where you pick it. I was like, I want that one.
Yeah.
Like, give me that one.
And the fucker looks at you.
Me? No. Like, yeah, you. Fool.
But you know what? Driving through there, it smells like shit.
The worst.
Oh.
The worst. And all those people up there are like, what are you talking about? I smell it.
Used
they
to
don't
it.
smell it. They leave and then come back and they're like, oh, I smell it now.
Oh, I get you. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I
get
it.
It does. It smells
And I'm
terrible.
not gonna lie. As you get past a certain point, people start getting a little weirder and weirder.
Yeah, of course.
Like in between that middle part, and then you get closer to the bay, then they start normalizing a little bit more. But there's a weird section that you don't want to be stopped there.
But I think that's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
You go to Big
nobody.
Bear, there's a bunch of weird assholes. You go to Venice Beach, there's a bunch. Everyone has some weird assholes.
And it's like
bro.
different, like weirdos. Like beach weirdos versus like mountain weirdos, and like these are all different kinds of people.
Farm
like,
weirdos.
These are not the same. They're all different kinds of people. Like.
Yeah, I went up to Seattle to visit my friend, and I drove through Oregon, and I said, "There's Oregon weirdos. There's a bunch of Seattle weirdos." And you know what, dude? Seattle, beautiful. It's beautiful, right? What the fuck do you do there?
Sure.
Drink coffee.
Go to the.
But you go to the marketplace and you see someone throw a fish. Cool.
Dude, I
You
cannot
fucking-
imagine
you know what I'm saying, though?
watching someone throw a fish.
But that's what there is.
I cannot
Or the
imagine
gum wall.
getting on it. I cannot imagine getting on an airplane, and it's like, oh, I spent hundreds of dollars for this airplane trip, plus hundreds of dollars on hotels, and all that stuff, and then I go there, and what I do is watch dudes at work throw fish, and then go look at a wall where a bunch of assholes have stuck gum to it. That's my trip? That's what you're telling me?
Not only that, though, but you have to order something for them to throw the fish. So you can't. It's not just,
You're
they're not
not
just
just
throwing
walking
them.
by and throw a fish.
No.
It's like you gotta make them throw the fish.
Yeah, you got to order a fish to throw a fish. So it's not like the shit's just going and happening. So
Is there like people standing around
Oh no,
waiting
there's
for
people.
people?
Oh fuck it, I was one of them.
Waiting
Standing
for
there.
something. Well, somebody order something.
Yeah, let's
Order
all pitch
something!
in. Let's all pitch in. Let's get a halibut. Everybody pitch in. $5. I'm gonna go see the gum wall, and then I'll be back. Hit me up if they're gonna throw fish.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, but it was cool, and I got to hang out with my friend, old school friend of mine. She's a baker, so I got a bunch of tasty pastries.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Made the fucking best Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. I'm gonna have to. She's gonna send me some stuff, so I'll bring it in so you guys can
That's
be
one
judged.
of those things, like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
Like number one, it was so like these motherfuckers at Kellogg's saw that people were making delicious treats, and they were like, "Why? We should do that. Like fuck these.
Yeah.
Like we'll make this money, even though they make them shitty, but still." And then but just like the basic Rice Krispie treat is like such a good base. If you're like a talented baker or fucking person to be able to build off of, to put like whatever your little bullshit touches on it to make it crazy, like God.
Nah,
damn.
dude, I tell you right now, like I'm probably giving it away a secret. I don't fucking know.
Here we go,
But it was
world
like-
exclusive right now.
But here's what it was, man. They put the butter in, and he's like, you gotta let it brown.
Oh shit.
Not don't burn it, just get it brown. And then he poured something in. I'm not gonna say what it was because I don't want to
this
do
is the
that.
secrets, yeah.
But then like he did, and then I was like, man, is this really gonna taste that much better? Fuck, it did, dude. It made a difference. Just browning the butter gave it that nuttiness to the. Oh, dude, it was so good, so good, man. And then their scones were amazing. And again, I went to Seattle to go see my friend. Like everything else was whatever, but it was cool. It was cool.
So if you weren't going to go visit your friend, you wanted to go there, it's not worth going there is what you're saying.
Well, you know what? Everybody that I know that either lives or travels to Seattle a lot loves it.
Yeah,
Okay.
same here.
But I don't know if it's like they're the kind of people that love it, so that's why they go there. Like it's not for everybody. I have no idea. But the people that I know that frequent Seattle that have gone more than once fucking love it.
Like, I'll be going again because I have friends there, you know what I'm saying? But to go and be like, oh, I'm going to go see this or that.
Sure.
No, I'm going to go see them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Like Ken Griffey Jr. ain't there anymore.
No, yeah. You know what I mean?
Where's Sean Kemp, Gary Payton? They're not there.
Yeah,
What am I supposed to see?
Supersonics.
I guess you go to the fucking
But it's just like Texas, too, right? It's just fucking huge. It's fucking, what is that?
Texas is big. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in Texas. But
Okay,
it's big.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong then. Fuck. I
Maybe.
thought it was just barbecue.
Well, no, this is the best thing. The craziest thing that happened to me in I don't know if I've told the story before, in Dallas, is you're driving, so you know how in LA people come here and they're like, oh shit, like the Hollywood sign. You're like,
Yeah.
why do you give a fuck about the Hollywood sign? It's like, I saw that shit on TV, man. I've seen it forever. And you see all these things, like the Circus Liquor that's down the street from my house was in fucking Clueless. And it's like people love that shit. And it's like, I don't know if it's because I'm, you're raised here. What the fuck do I care? And then I'm in Dallas and sitting in a car, just like in the back seat, just sitting doing. You start looking around. It's like, all this shit looks super familiar. Like, why do I feel like I've been here before? And then you're like, it looks like, that's that building. That's the book depository building. And then they put an X in the middle of the street where fucking Kennedy, and all that shit down there looks exactly the same.
But that's rad, though.
I know, but I'm just like that. But I understand finally that feeling of things. I've seen this fucking,
But that's a different level, though.
it is
It's
a different
history.
level. It is a different level.
And it's murder.
But it's like, but that feeling of what? It's like, oh shit, I've seen this a gang of times.
Yeah.
It's like, but like being down there was fucking.
I think that would be
crazy.
dope. Yeah, I'd love to see that shit. I mean, I like that conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
I
used
love
to
that
do.
shit.
They used to do. I don't know if they still do it. We were talking about the Cocaine Cowboys tours in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why I came up with that was because in Dallas they would do a thing where they gave you a ride in a black Lincoln, and
I'm down.
they do the whole route, and then when they're playing the radio of Kennedy's fucking motorcade that day, but what was being said on the radio, then you go and you get to the part where there's shot, blah blah blah, and then they drive you fast to the hospital.
That'd be fresh. I
I don't think they do it anymore, but that was fucking.
They should.
Oh, they
pretty
should
cool.
do the Cocaine Cowboys tour in Miami too. But
How crazy would it be if you did that shit and then someone shot you and you ended up dying, dude, like that? What the fuck? I'm dying.
They're like, or you pull up to the hospital, like, yeah, ha ha ha, another tour. They're like, no, we got one. Like,
yeah, we
we
got
need
one.
that. We need the ambulance.
What's El Pino?
El Pino, which is crazy about that is that, because I would like to go there before they get rid of it, because they're getting rid of it. That it wasn't anything until the movie. That this
Yeah.
was not, like, no one gave a fuck about it.
There's a big ass
until-
one in my neighborhood, bro. You want to come and see it? There's a big ass Pino in my
I got a
neighborhood.
big tree in my
Yeah.
neighborhood too.
Yeah.
But
It
I
was
still,
made up.
and but that got me too. Like I want to go see it, and I just want to go see it strictly because of the fucking movie.
They've saved it like twice already before
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
chop it down. They're like, oh fuck, no, you can't chop it down. Fuck it.
And people
Chop
go there in
it.
the old cars and take pictures and stuff. With
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I want to go there and be El Gallo Negro and fucking take pictures.
No, you have to go
yeah.
down there by what was it like Alley Riverbed, right? That's where they shot
Oh
those.
yeah. We do that. For,
Do your little fucking punching. Yeah.
I want to be Cruz. Like, oh,
Yeah, what's
you're such a
up?
bad motherfucker. Oh man.
And then we'll slam you on a fucking fire hydrant.
Oh man, Spider's gonna get me.
So Mario, how was your cruise, bro?
It was fucking.
I know we interrupted way long time
Were we
ago.
talking about that? Were we talking about the cruise? Oh, sorry.
I saw the captain hat. I'm like, come on, Mario.
he just saw the captain hat.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, yeah, that.
But I've never been on a cruise.
You know what? It's interesting. I've been on regular cruises where there's no theme. This last one that I went to was a theme one.
What theme was it?
This was the Chris Jericho rock and wrestling Rager at Sea cruise. I don't know. It's wrestling on a fucking cruise ship.
That was a lot of words.
Hell yeah. Did they have any like
That's
theme?
a longer name than West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.
Yeah. Did they have any like theme like meals and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like.
They had drinks.
You eat a turnbuckle like George the Animal Steel?
No, like a turnbuckle waffle.
Sure, you get popcorn out of it. Like you rip it open,
Yeah.
like popcorn comes
That's
out.
what I'm
That'd be
talking
pretty
about,
sweet.
dude.
No, nothing like
They should
that.
hire me, man. I fucking got
Yeah,
ideas,
he
man.
does. But he don't want a job. He just wants to pretend he's working.
I'll do that. They hire me for that.
Just the idea, guy.
Oh, he should have
The
came back with
cosplay?
the cookies.
They only had like themed drinks. So I mean, they named them after fucking wrestlers
Sure.
or wrestling moves.
Did you have them all?
No, I didn't.
Did you have any?
I did. I just stick to like Jack and Coke doubles the whole entire time. I wasn't trying to like mix shit up. Just trying to get drunk.
No. I'm saying, did you have any of the themed drinks?
No, I didn't. I just stick to Jack and Coke.
Just
the whole,
Jack and Cokes, that's it?
Yeah, just kept it simple and shit. And
All right.
a bunch of podcasts.
Yes, I didn't ask you that. Did Fozzy play? Oh.
Fozzy did play. They played almost every fucking night, different fucking sets. But I
Well,
went.
Chris Jericho loves being in a band so much. He's a terrible singer. This fool loves being in a band so much that he invented a cruise where his band headlines all the nights.
Every night. We're the headliners. Doesn't matter who's coming on.
He's like, "Are you guys gonna play the cruise?" He's like, "Of course we're gonna play the cruise." Like, what night? What night are you playing?
all
the
of
nights.
them.
Like, what do you mean? We're playing 2 shows on Saturday. We got an early show and a late show.
Hell yeah.
You know what though? That dude is crazy busy. Like aside from booking the shows and playing the fucking nights, he's doing photos. He's doing his own podcast. He did a Family Feud thing. He's wrestling. Like this motherfucker
his name's on the marquee, man. This is his thing, man.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't say Super Steve's Michelada Rumble, because they don't want to do none of that.
Nah, I just said we should have Rumble, bro. Shit.
But it's to me crazy, and it just inspires me to do more. Like I know Steve's a hustler. I know I am. I know you are.
No,
but
I'm not.
No,
I
you're
need
not.
to
Okay.
be.
He pretends to be a
No, I
hustler.
need to be. But
But,
go ahead.
but just to let me know that fucking people still at that stature, that age, still fucking
Sure.
rocking and rolling,
Sure.
and still fucking doing shit that he wants to do. Like, fuck, man. Like, we need a West
He
Coast
is
Pop
like-
Lock podcast cruise going on with our own shit.
Oh, shit.
Imagine.
Chris Jericho, can Fozzy play all 3 nights?
Yeah, we're just gonna do this another one and back. We ain't going far.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, just do it one day.
Yeah, the 2 days. Oh, you know what? The one that goes around the fucking.
Just around the harbor?
Yeah.
We're
Fuck a little harbor
good,
cruise.
man. We'll go to Catalina and back.
Hell yeah.
We just gotta go far enough out to where I can gamble, wherever international waters is.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then we can come back.
That's the Carnival ones for sure. I think they have a cruise, fucking gambling place on it. But yeah, man, it was fucking cool. We
Yeah,
got-
did they not have a casino on that boat?
No, they did.
Oh yeah, they all. That's the only.
Does
the
the
only
Disney
reason
one have?
those- Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I've only been on. I'm not like I'm a fucking cruise expert. I just know that they like the.
I'll let you wear my hat when you need one.
Half the reasons cruises exist, so they can get that gambling money. Like
No,
get the
I
fuck
bet you
outta
they all
here.
do. Because once you get out to international waters, it's all fair game. You can throw your wife off the fucking side.
Dude, so many people die on cruises.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah?
fucking, dude, a gang of
Hector,
people die.
fact check that, please.
Hector, come on.
I didn't get no fact.
How can you get the job and lose a job in the same
Yeah,
podcast?
goddamn.
Hector's good at that.
Introducing Hector and firing him.
You know what? Never mind.
You know what? I've been on the other cruises, and being that was themed, there was way more things to do. Being on a regular cruise is cool. I don't find it that like crazy exciting. I've done the Carnival ones where we've gone to like Ensenada. You know what? I did go when that swine flu shit happened, and they didn't even let us
This
get off the
Mario
boat.
only goes during
Pandemics.
During pandemics.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was,
'Cause
you know
it's
what, guys?
fucking-
That was before it was a pandemic. Okay, that was.
Because it's cheaper. Oh,
Sure,
fuck,
there was a
pandemic.
dude-
Let me
I
find
watched
out.
a video where there was this guy where what he did he traveled. He's been all kinds of places, but he only traveled after a national disaster or a terrorist attack, and he would go to those places immediately after, because it was so fucking cheap. I wish I could remember Pakistan, whatever, some like a serious country. There was a terrorist attack at a hotel, like at a luxury hotel. He was staying at that hotel the next week because he was like, they're not gonna come back. And he goes, you see security? He was like, you see the security at this place? He was like, this is the safe. He's like, the places I go to when I go there, it's the safest time to go there. Right after something, like all the security, all this fucking shit is fucking going crazy. And he was like, I haven't had any problems. The natural disaster thing, kind of like it's all kind of an asshole move, you know what I mean? Like it's all kind of a dick move, but.
Take advantage,
but if the fucking places are fucking offering the cheap,
they're open. Like it's not like the hotel wasn't open. Like
and you're really helping them out because no one else wants to go.
Yeah, like.
But that makes sense, though. That makes sense, dude. I like that.
Full-blown gangster move to like only travel, and it's like you have to be ready to go. Like you're just sitting at home, fucking bullshitting around, scratching your balls, and the news comes out. There's like, oh, there's been a terrorist bombing, and you're like, oh shit, let me fucking get on.
It's go time. Expedia has a natural disaster section.
Oh, so if she just gets a notification, like, oh. Yeah, I will take that one. Like, you know.
Speaking of that, dude, I have a credit card from my bank and it has rewards.
Ooh, get them rewards.
And I've never even checked on fucking rewards.
Hell yeah.
For years, and I had like fucking I don't know over 100,000 or some kind of fucking crazy number. I can't remember because I used them.
Because I used them.
I used some of them because I was like. Oh, fuck, my friend's like, you must have some rewards.
Right.
And then I went, I didn't even know how to fucking do it. I called the bank, and they gave me another number, and I look on them, I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, you can get money back if you want. You can get fucking this, that. I was like, holy shit. It was fucking dope.
Dude, so I did the same thing with the card, and I had never checked it, and it wasn't that long. And then I was fucking, this is just like, COVID, like last year, and I was fucking broke, and I looked it up, and it was like, you have $300 in cashback rewards. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, this is gonna keep me floating until next week. Like, God damn, give me that $300.
I've been using this card for 10 years.
And
it's 10 years worth of rewards.
Holy shit!
Yeah. I was like, fuck. It was like, what did they have on there? iPhone watch, all kinds of shit that was just popping up. You can have this, and that.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Take the money.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just there. It's there for now. It's a little backup.
You get some Marlboro points, too?
I used to do the Marlboro points. Hell yeah, dude. I had like the fucking luggage bag. My mom used to smoke, man. She rest in peace. She used to smoke, bro. And she did the Marlboro points, but she was a Winston woman.
Sure.
Winston's, and then it went to Mavericks.
My mom still smokes. Oh, no, I guess she stopped Benson Hedges menthol, man. What? I remember going to the store to buy that shit over and over, go to the liquor store when I was a kid. With a note.
Hell yeah. That's when people did shit. Remember that, dude?
You go with a note to the liquor store. My mom said, give me your cigarette.
The kids can't even go outside nowadays, bro. We used to go to the liquor store with the note, fuck up the change, and get some bullshit for yourself a couple now and laters.
And not come back for an hour?
Oh, yeah. And
like, where have you been?
Yeah. I'm already done with my pack. Where the fuck you at?
I got distracted on the way home.
And the great part was there was no cell phone, so they couldn't call you.
Right.
You bullshitting.
It's crazy that, like, kids will never know what it's like to be a teenager. Like,
what is to be free?
And to leave the house and for everybody to know there's no way you can get in contact with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm leaving, and my parents know that I'm leaving, have approved of me leaving, and also understand there's no way to contact me for the next 13 hours or whatever. It's like, see you later.
And they used to tell you to get the fuck out.
Dude, go outside.
Get out of
here. Go outside.
Why are you watching wrestling again?
My dad used to yell at me and my brother to go outside. That's all. I thought that was our names, going outside.
Yeah. I used to ride my bike and it'd be like, we went everywhere. You have not gone everywhere, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
We've been there, coming all sweaty. We went everywhere. You didn't go. Get out of here. You didn't go anywhere.
There's a lot of everywhere left. Go back to Thrifty's and get a double scoop.
Like where my sister lives now with their kids who are, she just turned 5. They're 10 and 5. And they live in a fucking like little gated townhouse community. And she's still tripping on like, where are they? And I was like, well, they're outside. Like, what are you like? It's like, get those fools over here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I mean, okay, that's young. That's still young.
No, but there's a little park over there. There's a little park right there. They're inside.
It's just too much, boys. You have too much information on your hands, bro. So it all
Plus,
happens here.
He's got a phone. You know what I mean? Like, would text him if you really like.
Yeah.
Like, no,
The tracker's on him,
like,
for sure.
you stay the fuck inside the house.
Looks like Samuel's, he says, yep, my kids don't go
It's
outside.
fucking wild.
That's your fault, bro.
You better kick him out.
Hell yeah.
No, but if he does it, the cops are gonna come. You can't.
Don't kick him out.
No. I'm saying if there's
Kick him out.
just wild children walking in the streets, people will think like, what the fuck are those kids doing? Call the cops. There's just kids wandering around. Like
No, it's crazy because I was at by Knott's Berry Farm. I was at the Fat Burger right there on the corner, and we're hanging out. We were just getting lunch, and all these kids were walking up the street. People started panicking, like, "What the fuck are they gonna do?" I was like, "Motherfucker,
why are those
they're
kids?
walking.
Yeah.
They're walking to Knott's." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is crazy, man. But Samuel, get your kids out. Have them cut the grass. Do something, right? Not just be out inside playing video games all day, bro. Fuck. I would play video games all day. No, it's bullshit. I wouldn't, because I don't even fucking own any of those like consoles.
Really?
And shit.
And this for right now
I don't.
is right for I couldn't. For like the last 4 years, I guess, would be like that I haven't owned some kind of console. Like, it's the first time that I haven't owned, and I'm still gonna buy a PS5. Like, for
I
sure.
just can't put that effort and time to get good, and I hate being bad.
Right. And the thing that bothers me about games right now is that there's no games. It was funny. Some kid laughed at me the other day when I said this. That I don't want to play for 3 hours. I want to sit down for 20 minutes, knock out a game of whatever it is, and be done. And he was like, "Get the fuck! That's how you play video games." And I was like, "That's how you used to play video games. Like, like you play fucking by yourself, not with other people. I'm not trying to make fucking friends.
No.
Playing video games. I play video games, so I don't want to go hang out with my friends. Like, get out of here playing video games, and I just want to play for a few minutes. If you even sports games, like play a football game, play a baseball game.
There's so many buttons on this shit, though. You're like, what the fuck? And then you have to, again, bro. I hate sucking, but I don't want to put that time and effort into fucking
right.
John Madden, fucking
And
87.
And there are murderers,
dude. These little kids that fucking kill you.
There are in the internet world. The internet's a terrible place. One, this is a mean, horrible place that no one should be.
Yeah.
And there's murderers, casual gamers, who are fucking killers, man. It's like, how the fuck do you get good at all these goddamn games, man?
It was back in the day when I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club. Another job I had. There was these two little Asian kids that killed on foosball. And I put a lot of time and effort into that game so I can beat those little fuckers.
I was at the Boys and Girls Club in San Pedro the other day, and I thought about you. They didn't have a foosball table.
Hell no.
They had air hockey and,
took it
and
home.
billiards.
I won and took it with me.
When I was like thinking about you, I was looking around sizing up kids. None of them were good at pool because I was thinking about who, like, there had to be one of the dudes who worked here that still schooled but they all sucked. But I was thinking about
It's a lot different now, bro. They let girls in.
Yes, the Boys and Girls Club.
Back in the day when I was there, it was a boys club. That was it. People got fucked up too. It was crazy.
Beat up?
Oh hell yeah!
All the time, just handle
hell
business.
Yeah. Hell yeah, all the time, dude. People just fucking starting shit, fucking punking people for shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, it's a bunch of guys. But
of
that's what makes it tough,
kids.
though. You know what I mean?
Look, I understand gladiator school. I get it.
Hell yeah. Samuel, you don't have to be sorry, bro. Just. You're raising soft kids.
You're raising 21st century children.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. And it is next Tuesday. We're going to have Chunky but Funky in the house for her second time here. Who had an amazing time with her last time. She was fun.
It was super fun. So this should be.
Yeah. And we're going to look for some tamales. I know that I don't think that all the fast food.
It might be a little early.
Might be a little early for that. But I did see someone had posted about like a pumpkin spice.
I saw that, which is that's now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find those.
A pumpkin spice tamale, which sounds like garbage.
Yeah, it does. I don't even know like what the fuck.
But
dude.
I guess, you know what I mean? Like I'm open-minded.
There is a guy in Arcadia though, and I forget, and this sucks so bad that I don't remember the name of his pop-up, and he does tamales, and he did them at the Rumble one time, but he had like bean and cheese.
Hell yeah.
Like fucking potato and chorizo. Like he had all these different fucking tamales, dude, and they were fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And now, due to the pandemic, he hasn't done a pop-up in a minute, but yeah. I always wanted to try the bean and cheese ones and just get crazy on them, but yeah, it was freaking good. The chicken ones that he had and he gave us were fucking amazing. Amazing. But
I
yeah.
was telling somebody the other day about, because I've been in bad neighborhoods, and I was like, eventually there's gonna be like old ladies selling tamales, like on these freeway exits. Like, there's gonna be old ladies selling tamales there, and they're like, you would buy a tamale from and I was like, I would buy all the tamales she had. Like, what do you mean? I was like, you know how good these fucking things are gonna be? This little old lady out here hustling tamales? Get out of here.
And the thing is, bro, it's like you have to find like the word, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I buy tamales off people in parking lots.
Yeah.
You go to market and the guy's all tamales. Like, what do you have? Oh, I have this, and that. It's like, fuck it, hit me with a dozen mixed, a mixed dozen, But yeah, it's tamale time's coming. It's getting near. It's getting close. And Jenny 69, bro. By the time we get her on, she's probably gonna be like done. You know what I'm saying?
She's not done yet. She's still popular right now.
Who's Jenny 69?
Dude, some chick that.
What? You don't know Jenny 69?
Come on, he's only like 1/4 Mexican.
I mean, that's enough to know about Jenny 69.
I don't know.
No?
That's
Okay.
not, I don't think that's not
Apparently
Johnny's
not,
circle.
yeah,
No,
well,
that's not
yeah.
Johnny's thing. It's a girl who did a corrido, which is the narco corrido. So she did a song, and she got more hate than love, but so much hate that it fucking like her shit went to like number 1, like most viewed. It's fucking crazy. Then everybody interviewed her, bro, for like a week. Like she was on the Cruz shows. Shout out to Cruz and all those guys, Jeff and Leche and all them over at the Cruz show. And then she was also on TV. She was on fucking Kiss FM. Shout out to my homegirl Patty out there.
I'm out of the loop, man.
And she and now she's doing like a fucking what's it called, a remix on this Friday of that same song. So it's just fuck. A lot of
She's
people,
doing her own remix already?
Yeah.
It makes like that, and it doesn't, and like that's fine. If you start out like that, doesn't matter, because like who's the perfect example is the fucking Miz. This fool came. We'll talk about wrestling. This fool, the Miz, was on the Real World or Road Rules, whatever the fuck he was on, and called himself the Miz and said he was a wrestling character and all this bullshit, and parlayed that into a job early on, and fools hated him. And the audience and the other wrestlers all hated him. Everybody hated him. And he didn't fucking quit, and he just wrote, and now this fool's like look, The Miz is a company man. He's doing this. He's decided to be. He's a corporate fucking wrestler man, and that's awesome. But he's made himself a nice little fucking career that started off being absolutely despised.
And that's all you need.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
So
whether
we're going to find Jenny 69 on Dancing with the Stars next year then.
I bet you.
oh yeah, I saw the Miz was the Miz was just on fucking Dancing with the Stars.
That dude was
You know
dressed
what
up
I
as the
mean? Like,
fucking, as the genie. You see that one?
Oh, dude, that made me think that was like such a Miz thing. Like, of course, this fucking idiot's up there's the fucking genie. He doesn't have the balls to be like, no, yeah, we want you to be the genie. I'll bet you want me to be the genie. Fucking
yeah.
get me a good costume, you fucking retards.
All right. You know what? We're going to get Johnny's first reaction.
Here we
and
go.
We're going to play this the first time Johnny's
I'm
ever
into
seen
it
this.
already.
Pa' empezar,
Oh,
tengo unas cosas que quiero aclarar. Lo soñé y el objetivo hacerlo realidad. Soy la 69, soy la chingona que salió de Riverside, la que siempre quiso más a lo que me.
I don't know, Johnny. What do you think?
I mean, she's a banger, obviously.
No,
but
she's hot as hell.
I understand both sides of what's going on already.
Yeah.
Like, I get why
Fue cumplir cosas que
people are like, get the fuck out of here. But also, like, get the fuck out of here, man. Leave her
Yeah,
alone.
it's
She's
not
doing
as
her
fuck.
thing. Like, there's plenty of women. Like, I don't know her background. Like, is This a costume? Is she up here making a joke? You know what I mean? Like
Some people believe it. Some people believe that.
You know,
what I mean?
like
She does. You know what she's known for before this was doing makeup tutorials. She's already had a fan
well,
base.
shit, and she parlayed that into this. Good for
Yeah,
her. Then good for regardless, good for you, man. This all I see is a hustle. You know what I
And
mean?
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the one thing that I took from it, because I didn't know where I fell or what side I fell on, but after like always doing our show and talking about just doing your shit, she don't give a fuck.
Just doing her shit, man.
She don't give a fuck.
You know who this reminds me of? Do you know who Krayshawn is? Baby Cray, when she had that shot, the Gucci, Fendi.
Oh, yeah.
When I saw, my thought was like, this goofy ass white broad from fucking Oga, but fucking that song's a banger. You know what I mean? It's like she's doing her fucking thing.
Those two guys that are doing Island Boy.
Oh my god, those fucking
Same shit. Like, fuck it.
Agreed. Both things can be true at the same time. You could be a fucking idiot. And also,
But people are reaching out to those guys now, and that shit, they're gonna fucking dude.
But also, like the chick that Catch Me Outside girl, like she's fucking she's making
But
music.
see, like the Island Boys, I think are gonna be like child actors. They're gonna get that fucking fast money now, and then later.
Oh, they're
it'll
done.
Be,
Get out of here. Did you see the one with his video where people were calling him Cynthia from the Rugrats?
No, I just
like,
seen the.
And he was like, I don't look like Cynthia. And he looks just like, I was like, oh shit, yes you do. That's exactly what you look like.
Samuel, as long as your kids don't have those fucking crazy Island Boy haircuts, you're fine.
She
You'll
is.
be
I mean,
doing
I
great.
get that too. She's so bad. I get that. That she's just look at this,
dude.
this hot ass chick, dude.
I think that's the
And
thing. She's hot.
There's
as
so
fuck.
many other like how many times has that been done in music, where there's a form of music and then you just find a banger. And you're like, go do that. Like, go, like Iggy Azalea, like all that shit like this.
Milli Vanilli, bro.
Like this, like.
They didn't even sing. They were lip singing.
But it's like, they found a hot ass chick and fucking they're making it, like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here, man. This has been done 1 million times. Good for her.
Yeah. Great for her, dude. Now she got some remix.
Coming out next week, you said?
Yeah.
And also,
Friday,
I
this Friday.
understand people
this
like
Friday.
the dudes that are out there working hard, writing songs. They got them and their buddies all got matching outfits, and they're trying to fucking play shows. And like, they're like, oh, we finally got our big show next Saturday. We've been hustling for years to finally book this. They're like, yo, that shit's canceled. Jenny 69. It's like, you get out of here.
You're opening up for Janet Jackson.
You go over the parking lot. Like,
Yeah.
There's like, oh, fuck her. Like, ah! And their feelings, their feelings are justified too. But you know,
Yeah. But
whatever.
it is what it is.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
She's
Sorry.
fine.
She's hustling. Hope she save your money, stack those chips.
Hell yeah. Stack them, because who knows? I mean, who knows though, dude? What if
I mean,
it
I
keeps
say
going?
that, but I don't believe that. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
burn money as soon as I get
Yeah.
it.
Fuck yeah.
And always burning is the West Coast Pop Block Podcast, live every Tuesday night.
Ooh, and then also on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. on the local music experience. That's us.
Get that app.
Get
that
the
app.
app.
It's free. It's the West Coast Pop Block Podcast, westcoastpopblockpodcast.com. You can catch us on Twitter. You can catch us on Facebook, YouTube,
Twitch.
and Instagram. Give us a
We're gonna
follow.
start doing stuff on the Instagram, like making fun stuff.
Yeah, we're always here.
It's your
And,
department. Make the funnies.
All right.
Yeah, man. We got a fact checker, but I don't know.
I don't. He's not fact checking anymore.
I don't know. He fact checked
Look,
one thing.
Look, eventually, I promise you, we're going to be talking about something, and then it's going to be like, boop, and it's going to pop, and it's going to be the best thing that's ever fucking happened.
yeah.
So here we go.
Well, Hector,
Hector the fact checker.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll be in studio with us, and we'll put your face on the flyer as well. With
That note, we out. The West
Bye.
Coast Pop Block Podcast.
Late.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Block Podcast. Coming to you from Big Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario anyone. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop love.